Hello, I'm Commander Charles Kerchner, lead plaintiff, lead objector in the ballot challenge that we filed today and was turned away by the court of Kerchner and Laudenslager versus Obama. And we're very disappointed at the outcome because once again the courts have used technicalities and legal jargon to avoid the merits of the issue, and that is this: Obama is not an actual-born citizen. His father was a foreign national, never an immigrant to this country. We don't know his true legal identity. We don't even know if his real legal name is Barry Hussein Obama II. He could still be Barry Soetoro in the Hawaiian record system. He could be Sabarka. We don't know who he is. We don't know his true legal identity. The rule of law in this country is apparently in shambles, because all they want to do is duck this issue with technicality, jurisdiction, standing, all these issues to keep the merits out of the court. What are they afraid of? Make this man come into our court system and prove who he is, once and for all. That was my reason for being here, and the court turned a blind eye to it.
So what is your next step?
Next step is to talk to my attorney and decide what we're going to do.
Do you think you're going to apply to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court?
We talk to my attorneys first and decide what we're going to do.
Okay. And then do you believe that Congress...
No, what we need is the state legislators to pass a law in Pennsylvania requiring that the honor system doesn't work. We got to have people prove their true legal identity to the state of Pennsylvania, to the electorate of Pennsylvania, because we can have a con man like Obama deceive us. Doesn't have to sign an affidavit to say he's eligible. He just walks in here and collects our vote, walks in here and collects our campaign dollars, and we don't even know who he is. I mean, a picture on the internet is supposed to be a picture of evidence. You can't go to the passport office and flip it up and see a picture of an alleged birth certificate and get a passport. I mean, I can give you a picture of a pipe. Is that a pipe? Can you put tobacco in that pipe and smoke it? No, I want to see the real evidence. I want to see in a court of law a real piece of paper from Hawaii with a raised seal certifying who he is. He hasn't done that.
Thank you. Do you? What would you like the people of Pennsylvania to do?
I'd like the legislators and the people of Pennsylvania to demand changes in their laws to get rid of these ridiculous loopholes put in by the political parties that make it difficult for people to challenge people that are put up by the party. They got to get rid of this closed party system. It hurts third-party candidates, and it hurts people who object to the party's nominee. Like the party can nominate an ineligible candidate. Barack Obama is ineligible, and because the Democratic Party nominates him in Pennsylvania, the court system and the legal system in Pennsylvania just rolls over and says, we can't do anything about it. Now, if the party nominates Mickey Mouse, is that going to be acceptable? It's almost the same thing. No, we don't know if Obama is Mickey Mouse. He had Mickey Mouse donating money to his campaign. Nobody ever checked that out, but Mickey Mouse donated to his campaign. So Obama, we don't know his true legal identity. We really don't know.
My other question is, do you think Congress should look into his identity, and this
Absolutely.
should be their responsibility too?
Congress has abrogated their responsibility to do this. Every system has abrogated their responsibility to vet this man. Congress can investigate how many heads of lettuce are growing in a field in New Jersey. They can investigate Obama tomorrow, but they won't. They're afraid. They're afraid of Obama because of the tremendous propaganda machine of the major media that's behind Obama. They're afraid they get ridiculed. The Saul Alinsky rules for article number 5, ridicule. The most potent weapon in politics. And the press and Obama has used it exceedingly well. Taught it to him by Saul Alinsky.
Thank you. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, just try to help anybody in this movement like myself who's filing a challenge in another state. Get behind them, try to help them, donate money. If you want to help pay the expenses that I incurred here, they're not all covered yet, just go to CDR Kerchner, it's CDR Kerchner, KERCHNER.wordpress.com, click the donate button and send us $10 or $20. I got to pay the bills now for the lawyers work pro bono. But we had thousands of dollars worth of costs to get ready for the state. And the judge just turned a complete blind eye to it, saying, you don't have jurisdiction. We don't have jurisdiction. The president can just walk in here and be any person in the world, and we don't have any jurisdiction to determine his true legal identity. unbelievable that Obama can walk into the state of Pennsylvania, collect our votes, collect our money, and doesn't have to legally prove to anybody who he legally is.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.